I'm out here waiting on Phantom Fishing as usual. He's probably running late, talking to old Mike Watts, trying to figure out how not to get the W today. Getting a few pointers from old Mike, Mr. Wadded Fishing himself. Sun's up, slick calm out there, and Andy's talking to old Mike Watts. It's Phantom Fishing! All right guys, we're out here with Phantom Fishing, and I don't believe a double slam in one day has ever been accomplished. Or I don't know if anyone's ever tried it.
I don't know.
So we're going to try a double slam today. We're going to start off with the Pro box here, and then we're going to move on to the regular box and see if we can complete 2 slams. So keep a lookout for 2 parts, part 1, part 2. Part 1 will be the Pro slam. Part 2 will be the regular box there. But it is my box here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick a lure first. We got frog here, spinnerbait, Dobbin spinnerbait white. Andy, I'm thinking this one right here, what I'm going to start out with. Frog, a couple crankbaits, looks like some finesse stuff.
Of course, you take my favorite bait. That's cool. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
What are you going with?
What'd you say? I love bandit cranks, but there's another crank. All right. I'm going with the little boom boom.
The boom boom.
Little boom boom.
I tell you, let's make it like this too. Let's make it like this too. If whoever catches one first gets to pick the next lure, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So whoever stuck with the finesse stuff, if you suck, you suck. You know.
I love finesse, baby.
All right, dude. Let's do this. We're tying on the Dobbins, dude.
We'll get some shade pretty soon.
All right, we got the old Dobbins spinnerbait tied on there. I gotta say, it's a 1/2 ounce. It looks killer. I like the detail on the head there. I like that this eye here is welded, if you guys can see that. The swivel can't come off there. It's a heavier wire. We'll see what kind of vibration it has, but overall, pretty slick looking. So we're going no trailer, but we got a good color here, white. Water's pretty stained up here. Let's do this. And we got dogs barking. The old Mike Watts was supposed to come out here with us today.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to whip me today.
He said that...
There's a lot of threats going on.
There was, yeah. Today was supposed to be the day, and he was off. He didn't have to go into work, and I told him Andy was available. Next thing you know, Mike canceled. So I don't know what's going on with that.
You wear a disguise to look like human guys, but you're not a man, you're a chicken boo.
Well, he's got, I think he's got 1 subscriber. I think it's me. Well, I'll probably unsub him here today, but
I told him I'm not subbing until he gets 5 videos.
But Wadded Fishing is his new channel there.
Wadded Fishing?
Wadded Fishing.
That means no fish catches ever.
I told him really he's got the best deal going because, I mean, like, I don't like putting up a fishing video unless I catch a decent one maybe or something like that.
Underwater.
Is it full of water?
Not really.
I don't like putting up a fishing video unless I catch, like a decent fish or something, where with having the name Wadded Fishing and his track record, he can put up every video that he records.
Because he doesn't have to do
Exactly, people expect him not to catch anything at all.
Yeah.
I mean, he could end up being like the biggest YouTuber ever because he can put up every video.
He could make 1 cast and that cast not catch anything, and he could just say, okay, that's how my whole day is.
You got one? Heck yeah, dude. He's around the post. Oh no, don't lose him. All right.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
On the frog.
On the boom boom.
Came up and smoked it. That's a 14-incher.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it deep.
Good deal.
That's awesome.
That's 1 down.
On the boom boom. All right. Since we're shallow right now, I'm going to go with the Bandit 200.
Bandit 200.
I'd rather have 100 or a square bill, but I'll go with the 200 for right now.
I do believe in the regular box we do have 100, so.
Okay.
So See how you do on the 200.
There we go.
And what'd you have that rigged on? That frog was rigged on a...
It's, this is actually a Revo Rocket, 9-to-1.
Oh, wow,
and
fast
it's
one,
a 17-pound Seagar. Typically I throw braid, but I didn't bring a reel with braid on it. So, but it's also a Dobbins Savvy Series 735.
Good deal.
Yeah.
He goes, the last one he took out of there was 764.
Wow.
And he ate it. Which, I mean, oh, that's fish.
Oh, we got a fish on the spinnerbait? Good
Feels like a good one, dude.
Decent fish.
All right.
There we go.
Diving spinnerbait. Wrapped around my finger.
Right here.
Decent fish.
Gotcha.
All right. Spinnerbait. Checked off. Tossing that on the Akuma EVX. That's a 6.8. That is a medium heavy. It's actually a spinnerbait worm rod. We got the loose speed spool. Just trying this one out here. This is the custom, I believe. And or is this not the custom here? Yes, it is. No, it ain't. I thought it was. Yes, it is.
You ever use?
It is custom. Yes, I've used it. Custom speed spool in a, what is it, 6.8-to-1, and that is 15-pound Seagar in VizX. Diamond spinnerbait, off the list. All right, the Boom Boom Frog is off the list with Phantom Fishing. I got the spinnerbait done. Looks like we got a Nico rig set up in here. If you guys can see this. Nico hook, plastic, some Dobbins weights, but I'm going with the crankbait here. The Shimmy Shake Karl's dives 5 to 8 feet, crawfish color. Let me show you guys something. Right here is the bait I was tossing yesterday and caught a 6-pounder. This little Bomber Square A crank, and it's pretty close to being the same color. So hopefully I have the same results. We'll see. Got one? All right, dude.
Oh, crappie.
Dude, that's a good crappie, dude. Dude, that's a big one.
That's sweet.
That's a meal right there, brother.
That's a good crappie there.
A pound and a half, maybe?
He's
Pound, maybe?
close to a pound. That's a good crappie.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna put her on the box, see how long it is. Now it says for panfish 6 inches
Yeah.
is a keeper. Let's see how big this crappie is. Close the mouth, pinch the tail. 14 inches.
All right.
14 incher. Nice.
That's good. Well, that counts, and it wasn't in the eye.
Yes, and it was on the Bandit 200. What color was that?
Looks like a mustard type color.
It's butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. All right. I guess the only thing next is the Nico rig. So
Nico
I'll
rig.
put that on, and we'll see if we can complete it.
Good deal.
That was actually a 6.6 medium custom rod I got from Viking Rods. Even says Phantom Fishing.
That's pretty slick, dude.
But it's a very, very, very limber.
Yeah, I can tell
rod.
that. Yeah, nice soft tip.
Parabolic throughout the whole thing. I like to throw my treble hook baits on this, crankbait stuff. The smaller ones, more shallower ones. Deeper, heavier ones, I'm going to go up a little bit, but it's a 6.6 medium. And then it's got an origin. This is the, 6.6 ratio origin. Great reel for the price. I think I stepped up to 12 pound.
12 pound. VizX or?
This is in VizX.
VizX. Cool. Nice setup.
So full disclosure, I've never thrown a Nico rig, and I've been wanting to. Jim's done some research on it, and I've seen it done. So I'm fishing rocks and docks and stuff I can get tangled on, and so I'm going to try to attempt to make it as weedless as possible. There may be different ways to hook it, but I'm going to hook it maybe a little different way than other people. So I'm just going to do my hook. Now I tie an improved clinch on most of my stuff. I don't know if there's a better knot for this. Throw it in the comments if you know a better knot for an eco rig, or if you like to use a certain knot. I don't know what's best, but I'm using an improved clinch. I go through the eye twice. Always wet it. But on this, I have pretty light fluoro. I use 10 or 12 pound fluoro, sometimes 8. But when you're cinching that down, don't just rip that line across it. Kind of cinch it down and then pull it down with your fingers, and that'll keep it from burning that line right there.
That's a good tip.
And don't bite it with your teeth. So this is a pretty small bait. It's
pretty
ribbed. It's got a flat tail on it. So I'm going to want it to go nose down. So it's kind of weird where I'm going to hook this thing. I don't know really. I guess I'm just going to go about midway down and come in and come out, so I don't want that hook too exposed, but I'm going to expose it a little bit. And I might even keep it inside one of those ribs just because I'm going to have it around so much.
That's a good idea.
So I'm going to try to leave it in there just a little bit. Now there is probably way better ways to hook this, but my theory is I'm just trying to keep it from
Yeah, like you said, yeah, keep it a little more weedless. Normally you would take it out a little bit more and it can completely expose the hook, but like he said, we're trying to make it weedless here. So
we got an 1/8 ounce D-nail, and I'm just pushing that into the end, making sure it's as centered as possible through the plastic as I go all the way up. No reason to rush, just make sure it's in there. And
there you
we go. So let's see if we can't do something. I'm going to straighten that out just a little bit. There we go.
All right.
Let's see if we can do something.
You got one?
Little green sunfish on the knee.
All right, hey, fish the fish. We got 2 bass, crappie, little sunfish.
A little green. Okay, this is a green sunfish. A lot of people call them warmouth and rock bass, but this is a green sunfish. Nico rig, green sunfish. I'm gonna keep fishing until he does some magic with that bait. But as of right now, we only have 1 bait to go, and the Tackle Junkie's gonna smash a 7-pounder with it.
We shall see.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
It's a wasp.
That's a wasp, brother. Wait, is it? No.
Oh, you got to hook it.
I thought it was completely in the eye, total watts fish, but
I thought it was eyeball city.
oh man, slam completed.
We'll take it.
This dude might get me here. Whoa. Give me the pliers. I'm getting hook my finger for this little joker. Slam completed. MTB crank. Little, what do you call these things? Sunfish? Green sunfish?
Yeah, green sunfish.
Get off there. Slam complete. Do we really want to complete it with that?
Not really, but how about we throw them for a little bit? Maybe we'll finish this stretch out.
Okay.
If
we don't catch anything on this stretch,
we'll call it complete.
we'll call it complete.
And 1 more fish on either bait, because they both got
Right.
the green sunfish.
Right. Because I mean, we're going by Watts rules, but in return, it is pretty embarrassing.
Yeah,
You know?
to even be associated with it.
Exactly. I really don't want to be like Watts, but in this case, if we absolutely have to, we will.
I mean, I can't wait till a video comes out on this channel. I really can't. I'm going to have a good time.
Oh, for sure. Got one?
Yeah.
Bass? All right, dude.
There we go. Nice little bitty, but
So we got what? 2 bass, crappie.
Nico rig bass. 2 sunfish or 2 green sunfish.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
I think that's a slam. We're gonna call it at that dock.
Let's call it, dude. Yeah.
All right.
I'm stuck with the little green sunfish. At least you upgraded yours to a bass.
Yeah. There we go.
So let's call it.
Right.
Sam complete. Slam complete. All right. Oh my God.